Baseball is a sport of traditions, the crack of the bat, perfect grass lines, and ballparks with personalities. But one feature stood out as uniquely strange in Major League Baseball for nearly 2 decades. Tal's Hill in center field at Minute Maid Park, previously the home of the Houston Astros. When Minute Maid Park, originally called Enron Field and now Dakin Field, opened in 2000, center field included something you'd never see in modern baseball. A 90-foot wide mound with a 30-degree incline right in the field of play. Add to that a flagpole standing on top of it, and you have yourself one of the most bizarre ballpark features you'll ever see. It was named after former Astros executive Tal Smith, who wanted to give the ball a quirky nod to old-school stadiums like Crosley Field, which featured an insane uphill slope starting 20 feet from the wall, wrapping around the entire warning track, and even Old Yankee Stadium, which literally had monuments in the field of play. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Tal's Hill sat 436 feet from home plate, one of the deepest points in baseball, making it rarely reached by hitters but a constant challenge for center fielders. When the ball did reach Tal's Hill, it made for one of the most unforgettable plays in Astros history. Take, for example, Lance Berkman's highlight reel play to climb the hill for this catch. And Jim Edmonds produced an amazing play of his own with this over-the-shoulder catch. It really shows how Tal's Hill could completely change the outcome of a game. Astros legend Craig Biggio once admitted he actually face-planted running up the slope during practice, joking the hill takes your legs away. And Tal's Hill didn't just impact fielders, it affected hitters too. In one legendary moment, Brewers slugger Richie Sexson hit a towering fly ball that struck the flagpole planted on Tal's Hill. Instead of clearing the fence for a home run, the ball remained in play, caromed away, and Sexson ended up with an unusual stand-up triple. Only a handful of players ever managed to clear the hill entirely for a home run, including big names like George Springer, Manny Ramirez, and Justin Upton. After some time, critics began to argue Tal's Hill was dangerous, a recipe for injury as outfielders sprinted full speed uphill, chasing fly balls. But over 17 seasons, remarkably no documented major injuries occurred as a direct result of Tal's Hill. Still, others felt uneasy about the feature. Big league players and scouts routinely referred to it as a weird curveball of a landscape, a challenge not replicated anywhere else in the majors. And so as they say, all good things come to an end. By the mid-2010s, Astros ownership decided the novelty had run its course. Tal's Hill and the flagpole were removed after the 2016 season as part of a renovation project aimed at improving fan experience and reducing injury risks despite there never being any. The center field was brought in closer to home plate, concessions expanded, and the eerie hill that once stood as one of baseball's most peculiar field odysseys vanished, but not without leaving a legacy. And that's the thing about modern ballparks, they often feel sterile nowadays. New stadiums like the Texas Rangers Globe Life Field or many other recent builds lacked any real personality. Just rows of seats, luxury boxes, and cookie-cutter aesthetics. The few left that remain, the Green Monster, Oracle Park's Triples Alley to name a few, will have to suffice. Thanks for watching, I'm Dingers and Doubles, and I'll see you in the next one.